Have you ever walked into a room full of people during December and suddenly felt frozen? You want to be friendly. You want to say something warm, but your mind goes blank.
Or maybe you just say, Merry Christmas. But then you worry. Is that the right thing to say? What if they don't celebrate Christmas? And after that, what comes next? Do you just stand there smiling awkwardly?
Exactly. The holiday season is supposed to be joyful, but for English learners, it can feel like a high-pressure test. You want to connect, but the words just don't flow.
Well, put that anxiety away. Today, we are going to fix that. Right here, right now.
By the end of this episode, you won't just know what to say, you will understand the feeling behind the words. We are going to give you the tools to handle holiday greetings, small talk, and warm wishes with total confidence.
No more freezing. No more awkward silences. Just natural, happy connections. Let's get started.
Hello, and welcome back to ABC English Story. I'm Ella.
And I'm Jack. We are thrilled to have you here for this special holiday edition.
Today, our focus is 100% on holiday greetings and socializing. In the United States, the period from late November to January is often called the holiday season.
It's a time for parties, family dinners, and meeting friends. But the language we use changes slightly. It becomes warmer, more emotional.
We have selected key vocabulary words that you will hear constantly during this time. These aren't just random words. They are the keys to unlocking natural conversation.
We will be looking at words like festive, cozy, and phrasal verbs like catch up.
And remember, the goal today is to help you think in English. We won't be stopping to wait for you. We want you to speak along with us. When you hear us read a sentence, shadow us immediately.
Keep your momentum going. Let's dive into our warm-up story to see these words in action.
Let's listen to a story about Leo. Leo is an architect living in Chicago. It's 2 days before Christmas.
Listen carefully. Try to notice the words atmosphere, festive, cozy, and exchange. Here is the story.
The wind howled through the streets of Chicago. Leo pulled his coat tighter around his neck. It was December 23rd, and the city was glowing. Every shop window was bright with red and green lights. But Leo felt tired. He had been working late every night this week. He wasn't feeling very festive. He looked at his phone. A message popped up from his old friend Sarah. Hey, are you still in the city? Let's catch up before I fly home. Leo hesitated. He just wanted to go home and sleep. But he looked at the cold street, and then he looked at the warm, golden light coming from Miller's Cafe on the corner. It looked so cozy inside. He texted back, Miller's Cafe, 20 minutes. When Leo walked inside, the smell of cinnamon and coffee hit him immediately. The atmosphere was incredible. There was soft jazz playing. People were laughing. Sarah waved from a table in the back. She looked happy. Leo, I'm so glad you came, she said. They sat down and ordered hot chocolate. For the next hour, they didn't talk about work, they didn't talk about stress, they just talked about their families and their plans. I have something for you, Sarah said. She handed him a small box wrapped in silver paper. Oh, we didn't plan to exchange gifts, Leo said, feeling surprised. It's just a small thing. Open it. Inside was a simple ornament for a Christmas tree. It was a tiny wooden architect's ruler. Leo smiled. For the first time all week, his stress disappeared. He finally felt that special holiday spirit. Thanks, Sarah. This is perfect. Walking home later that night, the cold wind didn't bother him anymore. He realized that the holidays aren't about the big parties. They're about those small, cozy moments with people you care about.
That was a nice story. I like that Leo's mood changed just by meeting a friend.
Exactly. That is the power of connection. Now, let's break down the language used in that story so you can use it too.
Our first keyword is festive.
Festive. Adjective.
This word describes something that feels happy, celebratory, and suited for a holiday. If you wear a red and green sweater, you look festive. If a room has lights and music, the atmosphere is festive.
Listen to the examples. I will read them twice. First slowly, then at natural speed. Shadow me immediately. The city looks so beautiful and festive with all the lights. The city looks so beautiful and festive with all the lights.
Next example.
I am not feeling very festive today because I have too much work. I'm not feeling very festive today because I have too much work.
Moving on. The next word is cozy.
Cozy. Adjective.
This is a very important feeling in American culture during winter. It means warm, comfortable, and safe. Think of a soft blanket, a hot fire, or a small coffee shop when it is raining outside.
Let's practice the usage. I will read them twice. First slowly, then at natural speed. Shadow me immediately. This coffee shop is so warm and cozy. This coffee shop is so warm and cozy.
Another one.
Let's stay inside and have a cozy movie night. Let's stay inside and have a cozy movie night.
Our next phrase is a phrasal verb, catch up.
Catch up.
In the story, Sarah wanted to catch up. This means to talk to someone you haven't seen for a while, to learn the latest news in their life.
You will use this a lot during the holidays when you see old friends. It was so nice to finally catch up with you. It was so nice to finally catch up with you.
Or you can suggest a meeting like this.
We need to grab a coffee and catch up soon. We need to grab a coffee and catch up soon.
And our final phrase from the story, exchange gifts.
Exchange gifts.
To exchange means to give and receive. You give a gift and you get a gift.
Let's practice. I will read them twice. First slowly, then at natural speed. Shadow me immediately. My family exchanges gifts on Christmas Eve. My family exchanges gifts on Christmas Eve.
And one more.
We decided not to exchange gifts this year to save money. We decided not to exchange gifts this year to save money.
Excellent. You have the vocabulary. Now we need to put it into a real conversation.
It is time for the real-life practice. We are going to listen to a conversation between two colleagues, Jane and Mike.
The setting is an office holiday party. This is a very common situation. You are holding a drink, standing near the food table, and you need to make small talk.
Notice how they transition from saying hello to asking about holiday plans. They are casual but polite.
Hey, Mike. I almost didn't see you there.
Oh, hey, Jane. Yeah, it's pretty crowded in here. I'm just hiding near the cookies.
Good strategy. By the way, I love your sweater. It's very festive.
Thanks. My wife made me wear it. She said I needed to get into the spirit.
She's right. It works. So, do you have big plans for the break?
Oh, really? We're just going to have a cozy week at home. We plan to exchange gifts with the kids in the morning and then just relax. How about you?
That sounds lovely. I'm actually traveling back to Ohio to catch up with my parents and siblings. It's been a year since I saw them.
Oh, wow. I hope the travel isn't too stressful.
Fingers crossed. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday.
You too, Jane. Merry Christmas and safe travels.
Okay, that was a very natural, standard American holiday conversation.
Did you hear how Jane complimented Mike? She said his sweater was festive. This is a great icebreaker.
And Mike used the phrase, get into the spirit. This means to start feeling the mood of the holiday.
Now we're going to act as your voice coaches. Emma will read the key lines from that dialogue.
I will read the line slowly first, focusing on pronunciation. Then I will read it with natural emotion. Repeat after me instantly. Do not wait.
Let's start with the compliment.
I love your sweater. It is very festive. I love your sweater. It's very festive.
Now the response about the holiday mood.
She said I needed to get into the spirit. She said I needed to get into the spirit.
Now asking about plans. Notice the rising intonation at the end.
Do you have big plans for the break? Do you have big plans for the break?
Describing a relaxing time.
We are just going to have a cozy week at home. We're just going to have a cozy week at home.
Talking about meeting family. Note the linking sounds in catch up.
I'm going home to catch up with my parents. I'm going home to catch up with my parents.
And finally, the closing wish.
I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.
And the standard goodbye.
Merry Christmas and safe travels. Merry Christmas and safe travels.
Notice that Jane said Merry Christmas because she knows Mike celebrates it. But she also said, have a wonderful holiday, which works for everyone.
Being flexible is key. If you aren't sure what someone celebrates, Happy Holidays is always the safest and most polite choice.
We have covered a lot of ground today. We learned festive, cozy, catch up, and get into the spirit.
But before we finish, I want to talk about your mindset. Many learners stay quiet during the holidays because they are afraid of making grammar mistakes. They worry about prepositions. They worry about verb tenses.
But think back to our story about Leo. Did Leo care about perfect grammar? No, he cared that his friend Sarah wanted to see him.
The holidays are about connection, not perfection. When you wish someone happy holidays, nobody is grading your pronunciation. They are just feeling your warmth.
A smile and a simple, I hope you have a good break, is more powerful than a complex sentence said with fear.
So this week, I want you to be brave. Use the word festive. Tell someone you want to catch up.
Don't let the fear of English stop you from enjoying the human connection. You have the vocabulary now. You are ready.
We would love to hear from you. We have a question for the comment section today.
What is your favorite holiday tradition in your country? Do you eat a special food? Do you visit a specific place?
Practice your English writing by answering that question in the comments below. We love reading about traditions from around the world.
If you found this episode helpful, please make sure you are subscribed to ABC English Story. It helps us create more training content for you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. Whether you're celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, or just enjoying a winter break, we wish you a very cozy and happy season.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Happy holidays, everyone.